Hey, Sister Joa, my business will go to pound. Now, so you need to come with the pound so for you, Niema. Pressure on my ha.
Akosia. Hi. Advanced Ghana Savings and Loans. Obusia be drama ejumaya 47 minutes. Ube to me so asie wo sika wo ho.
Hey, how come? No free dear and say be brave. Oh, yeah, papa dear.
Advanced Ghana Savings and Loans. O my ejuma be fie duni. Omo temufa. One busia isi mu so ni omo collateral so de work form kra. We ma wa ho so kesi papa.
Oh, and they may go hospital.
Oh, bet from one to free number no so 0800-355-355 number Bohobio.
Oh, I join me das you. My friends see ready me das say.
So me Advanced Ghana growing together.
When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury paint. No be any painting be paint.
The luxury acrylic paint.
Paint me champion. When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury paint. No be any painting be paint.
The luxury acrylic paint.
Paint me champion.
All correct, sir. I take a man. Marima do delay man capsules ya wonu ye die. Boy ye. Ahode na wanya ne sano. Wo delay adwuma no so papa. Na wo say. Na wo ye ni ye pa. Delay man capsules. I don't know. Aba me sisi me ko todwema ye den. I can see. Na local mixture ene the capsules a. E man marima nyina num bie no. Me num bie no me do. Wo ho me say. Me hu say wa hifie ho ayefe neat pa. Enti na wo ko say wo a wo delay sa. Local mixture and the capsules means so a picture chromo yaw biem mira. So we be delay crano means no Bema now baby I will who won't pay and now over to yaw be I will hope baby and for local mixture. Siano. Ya be able to say gonorrhea, white, syphilis, and the account will be one intimate da into my local mixture and the capsules. And may you through our herba and pharmacy name. Good one for 0242 133 577.
Anna 0248-619-999.
Local mixture and the capsules. And what's that in kind?
Bohobio is fun. Bohobio is on Hello FM. Bohobio Mondays and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. on Hello FM with your host, Samson Kwame Nyamete. Let's talk politics. Bohobio Monday and Wednesday, 8 p.m. Hello FM with Samson Kwame Nyamete. Bohobio.
Rich girl, she don't try to hide it. Diamonds on the soles of her shoes. He's a poor boy, empty as a pocket. Empty as a pocket with nothing to lose. Sing ta-na-na, ta-na-na. She got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Ta-na-na, ta-na-na. She got diamonds on the soles of her shoes.
No, what you about Pamusi Manu do na ebusuan fe mamunina jo. Na ibedi kan adam ase say from anopa. Ebesi sa adwe mu de anante a. Hi, hello 101.5 FM. Monday, November 24th, 2025 Bohobio. Every Saturday kwesi say anadu no ndu bebo. Woni ye nante ne ndwendwe no man ho. Na ensem wo ha. Mpemfo so wo fie ha. High Court nullifies Pandai 2024 parliamentary elections. Orders fresh polls in 30 days. Not just all called Pandaya. Seat near MPP dia. 2024, they won it by about 3,000 margin. Now, and then Tamale High Court, presided over by Justice Emmanuel Planche, or say 2024 parliamentary elections for Pandai constituency. Wakwashino. And that's a one all no. Into order fresh elections in 30 days. Was it easy for an annual Medume? And it is already from 8A, pink sheet no. And I can say inconsistencies be our chester from 41 polling stations out of 152. Where Jina so the elections no. Then no MPP for no so chester say or can is sadia and ye MPP so more and ye and MPP will fight and fight and fight and fight for this seat. MPP Emrashe Bedwam ni a your friend Owura Matthew Yimdam. Sabra Mika say we apply for stay of execution. Now also obekɔ n'anim. No one could appeal against the verdict of the Tamale High Court. Electoral Commission of the Republic of Ghana. The patrol EC. So what tight here, Mammy Jane Mensandina. Now when we say Electoral Commission, now normally Jane Mensandin so better Dr. Bosman Asari. Better Rasamu Tete, woman and 2 deputies. Over a Bioya Juma, our Electoral Commission, Dini Joseph Blankson Edumazi. What also petition His Excellency the President. Now, or say in paying for Mabubo Bomudi. Omabubu Mrabibre, so ever easy as home. Now, or did this a petition or the Aquadine President about 12 counts? If it is so man, you may, and I so much man on Munyan ye. If any chronism, a bush assembly a year and now for some. If any abuse of office, then I feel gross incompetence. Now, Mr. Edumazi and Kamagana for you to say, and your person, Mukunya, a team Pobi the Wenya. Name of Ghana who don't tea. Send a boy electoral commission, you Yamu by the piano. His Excellency the President. What did they were Twaman? On him, Nasi Bibi woman who here on Twas on Free Hall. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, former Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, and then a candidate in the upcoming MPP presidential primary, so January 31st, 2026. Now, 68 days away. Global Info Analytics, that's Ira Musa Dankwaya Savi. Now, or just between 17th and 21st November 2025, and only 3,500 delegates across the 16 regions of Ghana. Now, or just Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, or that's so leading with 42.7%. Yera Kennedy, a compare Mr. Showdown. One was 17.7%. Dr. Braina Champon 4.6%. Yera Dr. Yaw Educhum 0.3%. Cabinet J. Point Engineer 0.3%. No CN can no be to say 14.9 of the delegates. And I don't know what you think of Bono. One your man Chebe Biomba 2 Omabano Ediako. 19.3 there. Almost I would have swatched him more general. I'm in the swan. Omabe General. Na baby on beto no matwako. Na ochese omo amasi omubupi. Say we na metwaman no. Dr. Bawumia supporters na delegates in the Indian 63.3%. Kennedy Japan 28.6%. Dr. Braina Champon 6.9%. Omo maka no afactor mo afọ manka. Wafa kwaba.
Komanda me joso.
Ohoya de.
Komanda nyamia do me hoye pa so hoye.
Me hoye. Answer na mpanyimfo a wo ha ye beba abedi nkomo no ma menda Ghana Police Service for ase se uhu video abranche bi a na wo ma abofra cigarette
ambachwan
police for action o ma action
police Ghana police dey dey kase enchi wo
ba wo fa semfofo bi aba wo ende ani enyan pa hwe ma mienu and I'm ranting be a bomb quid, say, Womo did you afa any or mother, Womo do Maqua drew so do a mother, Tiasem you, a mam you know. And I'm ranting be bomb quid, say, I'm ranting Dawson. Womo bomb quid, say, Manu did you do up quine so afa, quine so your mother. Na a may ye or muti ye. Woman name Wananya Sana Mecano. Woman name ye honina in public. Nadi Patricia and Mawa ho mamping for ho na ye timu ayo.
Our Ghana ha.
Ofa, who video now se be film. Who video now was say be film. And your best the gender ministry. Mameno on sorry na nice pa. Na saying gender-based violence against a man and in kola a yard dosun. Inti ya mameno on sorry IGP any National Signals Bureau where the Ghana ha would video bar bon tine fa ho ye gise kase yenchu ye ba bechu International Signals Bureau, Inspector General of Police, and Gender Ministry. Sasem we, womun som, na Ghana, baby, our mind no yen druno. Sa atite kwansem we ni. Let's go. Na pamcho adeja wo mutino ya cover bi. And you have to bear with us. Somebody's nakedness and betudra. IGP, anyone paying for ranching so anim ya visible. Enti, mo na mumi antie and commona na edi. Omu yi omutuo. Near the blade near you or barney tinty blade to travel rough. That's all the channel what they say okay. Enti IGP, where they are show pa. Bomodia, only National Signals Bureau, won't track it. Sanko for many see clear in camera. Won't track you or more. Arrest all of them. All of them.
What
Enti wafa the mind you knew was about ya cover near the idea red be because you're born in naked. Well, a branch or share nika fitay. Wojina obano so our born in naked that you see you're saving a private partner, a good on the iron member no money member not done. And look, can you phantom this nonsense? Said obi the dryer. Na Ghana ha obi utimiko police class obi the dryer. Na machi a maye in public. Ye shevi omuti, ye shevi omo private parts. Ni pe chaweshia and
Adenya, most to say omo de makwa. Oma ye mujuju ni mo.
Ansani bia ni wa utimi free police. And this video is out on almost all the social media platforms. And then baby. Inti ebesre the IGP, the gender minister, and you be our concern. National Signals Bureau, mudie obi the BBI yamuna mutimi located, mon located sa boys. Omu or they are visible. Omenim clear. Enya de omu conceal omenim say the ye no ye ferry ana yesru. Omu ferry omu sru. Omu ferry omu sru. Inti ema mrani omundi is becoming one too many in this country. And yes, oh you know girl ni tiri hu nyina or the play no by force. Girl they come yes, but no rescue will be anyone or Jimayan. What family that say Sabre Yao Opoku Mensa Waha, or a spokesperson to Dr. Yao Osei Educhum. Prince Kobe Houston Yakwe Waha, or a member of the NDC's communications team. Dr. Samuel Lefriye, Enchibi Obeba, or a senior lecturer, KSTU School of Business. Now, Wafa, Commander, Obetua de Kakra, may I say, now, Otua de Nivia, Yatuasu. Enti, the Ohono. You're right, GP.
Commander. Really, okay, I send me video. Yeah, me send me film. We have a bro say film. Who be you? Hey, I was here. I Advanced Ghana Savings and Loans General. Advanced Ghana for no say. One more enim Ghana has in businesses ACTA. Now business be a duanya or pepper any cash sika. Business be a sika. And now uchimi gina brane enyini konenim. And into advance for aba. Say Sikana wo peno and now maybe a brewo and into wait dear as also where come do one will be a dear Bianya brewo said GD nature said no Advanced Ghana for say yeah my bisia a home draw obit me turning a crack now or Jumano so to me ye nti hwe echa kwan no wow wo West and Central Africa, Cote d'Ivoire, Cameroon, Congo, Nigeria, Tunisia, and so many countries. If you say Ghana so omo ha the omo pa ni so be frɛ omo ahoma so na we bisa om say opɛ bisa ni bi kwan be na be fa so o me kyerɛkyerɛ kwan 08003553555 08003553555 Advanced Ghana growing together. Jaga for bitters no Ghana ha ya ne no Tabia company for na ye nubna hama ani dua hini na omode aye Jaga for bitters na ye dia fan video man ne commenti ade hye wa abotire pepa ye bia mane won ama omanom bi edi adanse nsa sanso ye dru kire se osisi yo yananom Jaga for bitters a wo hu be bia bitu afa na ho atɔ afi premature ejaculation koko ama oyembobom sabio uja nan ya moja wachiri ni ade afi mani bi nso kra tin katiko mani bi nso boso me so motete ya wa fichikro mu wanu mu ato a wontumi ni di unya Jaga for bitters be ya adwuma ni nyina ade ama wo ma afafro ni o ma ma mofra no fo ne nka ho ne na yenya 18 years wana aka nyina atimi nom Jaga for bitters nsa san ya dura ye ni padua ni mu adwuma de ani gye eba misrobo ni say drink responsibly so no many bebre na nkofa how amfa mro Lawson Yaba Center for no so ache law chemistry no de etu gonorrhea and syphilis as CCC ma o mo pe ba san so mo ba ye baabu no and afi delay man capsules so ye memma ye dro usisi low sperm count o prostate on how anyway mre ye delay man capsules Lawson Heba Misha malaria rheumatism arthritis ma titi ya o fichikro mu koko fibroid and stroke umuja ntimi ndia fusania me kan for Lawson Heba Misha dia mawo enye nakra o ba bi eto abibidru bia upe bi etu a kuma say o mea ebe se nsia obenya bi etu colinac mistidani fragments have me apidang samie obenya bi etu 0242 133577 so na offer ma Lawson faje so 0242 133577 afi specialized mineral water no adukromu nsuo no me kan farmer I am specialized mineral water sanze wanga se mu ye special na am special drinks ka ho na ebeboa se utu bi aton wan fa so pi wo so na opebi nso ayo program sa benya eno be ma manfo abo abaso dwumedi abia wo ye abedin to ayi party ye buy a special so ni special drinks obenya bi atu okotwim kranza oboase nkwantimpon ya so manager Mr Thomas any papa production manager be ma dodo bia wo pe 0501 301-228 0501-301-229 akoma bitters ani akoma atadwe liko enso aba mepacho akoma bitters no natural herbs na ebisi we energy eyisisi ade fi ho menstrual disorders beko wanum ato a ebetia ma otime didi na afin so sexual drive no so apejem patinka atikori nyina ba bi wakodi no obi yaba na afin bibia tumi aye kama akoma bitters eno no akoma mpa ene ewo akoma atadwe liko eno so natural herbs na dia ye ena afi akadu ginger ka ho ena yankasa almighty tiger nuts anasa atadwe eno so kraka ho bi ebemma wa hoden ebemma atumi adidi ebeyi afichi krom ha wa firi ho na ama moje adi afusane na asanso aku enam yade afini pedua no so ye fe na akoma anase akoma atadwe liko shanon so pawo akoma bitters eni akoma atadwe liko no ba pub any sports baby atunton nsem bia bi ho amo enterprise ebenye bia tu na najima enterprise ebenye bia tu na Rosanna enterprise ebenye bia tu baby aton nsem bia de ebenye bi akoma bitters ni akoma atadwe liko yemfre 0245 105476 0245 105476 inyumeku akesi nti na yede Bohobio esomo ene anaji wodi anse bekoso amafie no adaha commander me da
wa family ase ye be koye nim sabe ya poku mensa wo ha ono kasama doctor ya osei adutum Prince Kobe Houston Nyako kasa de ma the NDC communication now a member of the NDC's communications team Dr. Samuel Fi ono kasama ono ano ho ye citizen of Ghana senior lecturer KSTU School of Business 0265170336 Kenneth Tobin, DJ Mark June, any Mabua for Mehwechi, Ediama Chief Samson Kwame Nyameche, General Manager, Hello FM, regular host Bohobio. Henry Tito Jr. also watching you live from our residence in Cadwell. We both watching so Atuma Nebehi, member of the NPP Media Patrons. We see all indications show that Dr. Bawumia is winning the presidential elections. In Bawumia, we tracks the Bawumia factor. Greetings to our Honorable Michael Amwawuku, Ashanti Regional MPP Secretary Hopeful. Fuseli Sani Fuse. Yes, Ghana is working again under John Dramani Mahama. And fantastic robot for us. Majority of Ghanaians believe that the country is heading in the right direction. I don't think we need the MPP now. Let's keep them in opposition to develop Ghana. Well, paying for Mamunyina Kwaba. Doka Kwaba.
Yeah, Commander.
Nampacho hoye de.
Nyamiado moko.
Yawa Kwaba.
Commander, mejusu ebru.
Hoye.
Nyamiado.
See, Prince.
Yeah, Commander.
Abi.
Very fine.
Nice one. Yen shall na menoko. Ya be very boko there.
Oh, Commander Nyamiada Roma. Moje DM Wefrusane. Now hesi de menim sidie dia. Na nyamene medini ye. Ahoden oho papa.
Yaw.
Oba achu.
Ti campaign. Kamu de baby adri nka home no. Kamu na nkosi home se home no mo bo home no. But ya kame ase home no me humu yo. Home no. Ebi ma pechi camp where I 3 months. Na sin ebi no susu kura ye di 1 month. Na mo am wo home no. Me hu ha mo wo su home no.
Commander. Agrone form.
Sao.
Obi tu no nyo kai Lord Kenya nyo bi oze agrone form se me kwa mo hwe machi dom. Agrona ye die no. Dane de nyina menya akwanya na metena fidie so a. De me ka kire menuano mo wo NPP amayoko no ne se. Agora ye di yafi SM. Ade bi ayeye bi ane yenkan hunu se de broni beka se the integrity of the party remains paramount. Enti ade bi a ade beba fidie so na akoye menteme ho ase we titi we keka we no. Emfa ne monyam hye bi ambre party no.
Okay.
Ne Ghana for nim party ne se dane de nyina NPP fo nya akonya. Mpo no mu nia bem no mo.
Enti yaw ye beba ho. Wo be so che me se Dr. Yaw Osei Adutum. He's the man on the ground.
I'm telling you, sir. Commander.
Ompe ena we na common fan na ma. Na common fan say nyame ni kwa na sika no nyame na me yi. Me de ba me de beba na ye nsem bibi. So you telling me so on your form ye adwuma. No noise. Can't be.
The catcher will say. Dr. Yossi Aduchum. Wabefie.
Ya obi win mu primaries must win majority of the votes in the Ashanti region, the Greater Accra region.
And I make a choice say Dr. Yossi Aduchum.
Ofie.
Wabefie.
The nicest form.
Na the fear waba. So when him said yet ya sentiment where niema. Ma memfa akonya we so na minim se yewura. Etiane na echi kakra edi dwuma sha sentiment monyam na memfa mishra de prekope na memfa enchia kese so ma na matran konya nyina. Ekro no owura. Ekro no so yembo wura mu nya se di isi pebia. No aka se krode dampan ti memi bo wura mu no mefa esi etifi kusi anafo afa de abomebo da bi. Wura kronim na mu yedi. Enti ade bia na ede de bebe bia na e wo se sebi odwunu hu mienu ehunu ne se obetase ne ye na dede amba ba bia akwa because koto na dede bia ne ho. Eno na Dr. Yossi Aduchum di oni mamamere no won se amamere on tutu amamere ase o. Nti na namo bia obetu obia no eye nia e kire se wonim de na onim na mamere e wa asanteman mu. Enti Dr. Yossi Aduchum so ba e no wada ne ho adi e wo mo sister stations so wada ne ho adi amobi ahunu so wabafie. E kina nyame ya adoma ne nto abo kese a e wa asanteman mu a wo hya ase no. Eja yenuanom a omowo nwabiaja atwemafo ena edikan aso ne mu. Enti kakra ye ne party fo kodi nkomo na ye ne hyehye so a wo no de ato party for enim eno ne ni a ye hwehwe enti ni twa oboye no ubehu na kira
mate Doc.
Yes, Commander.
If you are not besi sabre menim say bibia iboko
oh nyame ado bibia
ko kire nkola na de
Your vacation.
I'm on vacation. Now, one to Mr. Yabuanka.
Mr. Yabua.
Safo.
Oh, Mama Tinka, maybe now on my, but
Man,
I'm so our kind.
Okay. But so what things Messi see from Anopana?
Oh, yes.
If you know you.
But I say,
if you know you.
If you know she. If you know she, who share a year. If you know she. I'm say, camp no. Somebody be EP, but no, I know she. I know she.
Omo hwe ni ye de
say na yaw na wa hayi
omo da bi yaw company de omo no omo ntokwa na omo nka ho me kan tokwa na I'm not talking about the competition or the primaries in January 31st me can back and forth no
we 2 hours now we kan na we di aba
so far say okay omo campaign has been very peaceful.
Oh yes.
You can't omo did the 12 cents of Educhum Kraba Ekra, we hear no religiously. Bro, Boko, we hear no militantly.
That was a body and I said,
yeah. What do you want your body to be a biamount? Praise.
Oh, Yamia Drumo.
We are here. Kumasi Accra Express Highway.
Now, Pacho, Commander, I don't want to be Mahama is a hoop.
Why, Prince?
Oh, say you got a tattoo.
Pra.
Oh, Mama, your battle to was a man.
Anyway,
Godi,
yes. Commander, Metia Busia for nyina. I'm first right here, me party for nyina or more tie. Commander,
but Mr. Nkukwan kitchen when you be there.
Yeah, dear no eba.
Okay.
And I never know what would ever.
Who said Boris B no more area. Say untro within the about area crowd in your own count. Just what register.
Utro the answer.
But how can you?
I will come Ruby as a point. There might be about 50. In Kokon kitchen 50 and I 50.
Yeah, for
one of our bone and I said, wow, one of our
doctor, one of Bobu, and I will.
Maybe I'll tell you a boy, large scale for the deal,
large scale, poultry farmers, your mom, coconut, and drone technical support. I'm say 500 beds, yeah.
Maybe 85,000 beds.
Hey,
yeah.
Depending on capacity.
You identify about 500 medium and large scale poultry farmers.
Okay.
You see a good time be say yeah importing poultry to this country. It is one will be any Boris B or MPP.
I can't Ghana.
Obi Castle. Okay. Why? Because of the MPP near Bonnie and then you'll be MPP.
Oh, I don't know whether he has maybe names Boris B.
I wouldn't maybe MPP.
So a party card and answer a party member.
Unless someone catch him said you'll be MPP.
Prince Boris B, a known member of the MPP.
Thank you.
But primarily, or a Ghanaian first before he became MPP.
But all of us who are political party members, we are Ghanaian first.
Okay.
We are not Burkina Base.
Yeah, in Twaswe.
It's in every person we can say, even those who are MPP, you know, President Mahama back program. Okonwo, Eko share said ni oye no. Even me supporting no. It's a one of our great minister say, the portrait no, ese school say wo kurunga nyina. Omoto the portrait. Edi eduane man kura no. That was the directive given to me.
and a very good gesture by the president. Me find that Kasa.
It's a person me can say aso nkoko kete ne de. We MPP now person radical project now. That's your own. Your business no. Maybe because ofu say a idea be bo mind into who so set radical no na ka so enya idea papa. But those who are involved in himself the papa. We cry about $300 and something million of portrait into this country. Say my $200 million crack on my moi. Ebe boy you see you know abo my.
Okay. So you see
for me so be say akoko kete ne dia. We are interested
You will be the so what do we interest you? And your radio soon at be a dog or better now. Nkoko kete na ye juma.
That won't be.
And nkoko kete na ye juma.
I'm coming.
On team in Kasa have opposed against Nkoko.
Oh no, I've not said that.
Yes, but don't make a statement as if say I'm against.
No, I haven't said so. I oppose.
But yeah, questions na
Every time you make a question.
Listen.
So if I ask questions,
We are former broadcaster. You are media man. You are communicator. The more crowd there be a ba. Ye can kukon kiti no. Obi a on tidati. Obi a wati enya reinforced messaging of kukon kiti. And let me tell you, policy is good on paper as much as it's well implemented.
Yeah.
A good policy on paper.
Yeah.
Send ya wuken. Se mutimi ye ni ye, abai timi ye ni ye. Now in the next 4 years, yen kokra billions of nkukon from Abuja. See you be happy. But one, a policy document.
Yeah.
2, implementation.
Yeah.
And to the other can say, I don't believe that any right-thinking person will be against the
Oh, yeah.
But how are you being implemented?
No, but Commander.
Yes. Sir.
Information before
I the information, so we are common here. We are common kitty.
No. Me common kitty got them eligible.
Commander.
Yes, sir.
Me. I haven't followed through the policy of South Conketing Kitty, but I did be trick Chimasokakra. And is it say at the end of the day, if ye be a and Twakubia or baby, and I say, ye no bia on Nkokwa warrior. Because what's now was now when they say, ye share poultry as a commercial entity. Then we need to look at the modus operandi of how this system can work sustained and ensure say the very adequate okasi ye important a very possible and answer a very feasible.
So it's implementation of the policy.
No, there be question I may be say yes, my households.
Yeah.
And go conquer
any commercial farmers.
Neighbor. Yeah, my household and go conquer it. And I may be say the idea and answer the thinking behind this project, say if ye be a nkoko be wa abra omunkoto nkoko be bia anase ye share the commercial viability of the poultry industry.
Can I answer you? Very good. Anything no more commercial poultry farmers he's made a statement. So my can identify how many of them? Okay, say middle, medium, and small, 500. So imagine
medium and large scale poultry farmers.
Imagine say, time and kwabna daku. Imagine say we had every region a kwabna daku. Okay, and are buying so mumu in a capacity. Okay, it can promote and generate interest in poultry farming in Ghana. All them is shown. And at the Adima households, in the cook drum, cotton, poultry na if you have which edi insu, me read that. We have a demi be suda. Me bow ye. And your fish, and your by force, me bow ye and our party, or semi didi. Okay, sir, a mochi Kennedy insures you 6 months and more. About the clearing near the day. All the mature. So for me, a very good idea. See, implementing a blessing the dependency on.
May be south and say,
yeah, first
every policy behind a project the end result is what is important.
Oh, very good.
So that it may be say, are we looking at the commercial viability of the poultry industry? Because to say the old catch them is a send a near this scene so by this 6 months of being cotton and not in your households nibi. Then what becomes the motive for the 8,000 poultry farmers here were identified? Right. Because the thinking is say, I will bet me a processing and coconut they said package it said you got to see so 6 months no one. If that is the thinking, then I think that we can sit and look at the policy and its direction well.
Well, yeah. Say okay. Ghana for 10 households. Okay. If I say 30 million plus persons, and yema ebia 10 million Ghanaians, and you benefited from this policy. What it does is, one kasa directly, koto poultry from anywhere. I would not like to mention any country, but poultry from anywhere. What
including no more commercial one.
Meba. Kasa households now, 50 bears each. Omankasa will then become small and medium scale poultry farmers. Obetumi atombi. Maybe in poultry farmers.
Commander, what nana me what issues kakran?
Okay.
Say one. What is the purpose? Say they okay. 50 yeah the amount mo. Fee wo yeah I learned say aduane ni we ni nyina mo de be ma
enro ni
we ni nyina no. Aha. The best na the same on betu nkusua no masa aye. Nti o manyini o matu kusua ni bi awie. What is the next step? Is the person has to expand?
Any panel decision. If you person be a poultry farmer out of that, what decision? And I don't think you can go embed in government. 70 years. My register, I'm 50. Not na me feel say my capacity make me a poultry farmer. It becomes my private business.
If that is what don't say you who the idea behind say the can say beer. You groom young
entrepreneurs. Okay. So clearly maybe or say yenya patro me no. So we have a document to work with patro. Yentimi come back. And yes sir, you be pon 10. Intimate
o ma be say bisa question be me person
you. Another time,
give me
1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute.
The market for poultry, and I say your poultry demand in this country. Poultry farmers now you support your money na community meet a demand. So me nua say me person onya restriction.
Any number one. So demand.
Say ye bibia kra, we can't meet our demand. We are talking about $350 million of poultry every year.
Okay.
We can't.
And to say Ghana ni bia kra ye bia still no.
We still extra hands. And Ghana ni bia soon to me poultry farm.
All right. Thank you.
But what in America?
Mati was here pa.
Enti me say wa, ye support it.
But we be the communications team of the NDC. Any aban. Meji this policy we so benya bre.
Yeah.
And you say agric minister na ba to omra to no munchiechi mu ye. Na nko down we ye.
I agree.
Operation feed yourself. It was done by a military government.
Yeah.
But go and ask historians. They will tell you so Operation Feed Yourself was one of the most successful policies ever. Our agricultural industry in this country. And let's proceed there.
Just 30 seconds. President Mahama Eba Bekati sought for the construction of a meat and poultry factory. It's a yes, I didn't cook on be more mokeke. Okay.
Commander, I don't cry raising more questions.
Questions about
seriously.
I don't know the questions.
The questions they're raising still feeds into the first question I asked. What the motive is?
The motive is
at this stage, we need to move on.
Okay.
There can be another day and another time for this. Yes.
Another time.
And we here. My answer say some 10 minutes to 9, almost 10 minutes to 9. And I say 12 minutes to 9 until the making message kakra. When it's 10 minutes to 9, mesha say na yedi nkomo. Goni bwana say or Mampontain na or say the MPP is totally confused, especially their communications team. Or say the NDC government led by John Dramani Mahama. You can clearly see the economy is very good. The business is booming. Inflation is now single digit. The MPP communicators and their so-called Syria callers should stop making the noise. Yakubu Dombo says the MPP will remain in opposition till Jesus comes. Greetings to the Chief of Staff. I'll say, okay, Chief of Staff 2028, all right? Benjamin Fancy say, sometimes change of government is good. Nowadays, Ghanaians are enjoying the good governance. Next year's budget should... should tell a lot. Ghanaians are going to have their share. Greetings to Honorable Wisdom Sebu Ama. Anopai anase nyume anopa wa China. Enti mamenchia Dr. Gabi Asante. You doing the listening in faraway China. Ko mensa wo pillar 2 ewo enkran. And ono so say let the MPP unite for victory 2028. Inshallah the MPP will bounce back. Unite ne the catch omubion because they be ene woman crofoni bidi woman party na ne mum sem ne nam na nye so ani for say ni salifo amena say no say the MPP should learn from the NDC because last year's elections the MPP used Nkukon Kitenkete program for laughing. Today you see Eric Kwaku Boadin so say I'm pleading with the MPP members to put aside our internal differences and conduct clean campaign and a clean primaries. Whoever emerges we all become stronger, united, and ready to take power from the NDC. Robert Nimosi, why, or say, Commander, why? I'm wondering why you are overwhelmed by Nkukon Kitinkiti, but you have never seen any supply to the homes. Well, Robert Nimo, to your ears, Nkukon Kitinkiti is a very good policy. Maka, na mesi yesi subium, omuye no omuye ni ya is good for Ghana. I'm out for Sam K. Good evening, you're watching somewhere in Asantine Suita. But I mean, shall hear from you. Prince.
Yeah.
Yeah, here, High Court nullifies Pandai 2024 parliamentary elections. Orders fresh elections in 30 days. Now, the incumbent MP, Ira Martin Yindam, HSA Sasemwe, one in Amanyuku MPP, Wamu Jamusa, Enyi Yida, Inti Yakasei, Wafali stay of execution pending an appeal. And the MPP itself, Metier, Omo Director of Elections, and Metier, Omo Deputy General Secretary, Omo GD say, one court, court, they accept the verdict of the court, but they believe say machinations be or baby, baby kakrebi or baby, because to them, simple 41 affected polling stations out of 152. So 41 are Samabahua. You know, so and cancel the whole constituency elections. Mame Shasi in few.
Okay, Commander, Medasibium, Mechia Obibia.
And you have 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Niameka say eba no abato ho nsɛm a ɛyɛ na mmara na yɛde regulate na kyerɛ sɛ bibi ɛwɔ abato ho from the day a yɛkɔ register nti wokɔ register mmara wɔ ho da wobɛkɔ akɔto aba mmara so wɔ ho yɛto aba no wie a collation ni county ni bibia mmara ka ho nti sɛ wonammoa na wobu mmara ni bia etime gyina saa mmara no a wabu so no etime nullify results ni bi anaasɛ ne nyina kora eti ye Pandai constituency hɔ no ye sɛ nneɛma bi kɔ so wɔ hɔ a amfa mmara nkwan so collation a ye no yanyɛ ne yie amfa mmara nkwan so a yɛwɔ CI 127 regression 43 from A to H ni nyina yɛwɔ kwan a yɛde fa so ɛde yɛ collation ɛwɔ constituency bia but according to ye MP no ne lawyer na ogine mo ma no amfa mmara nkwan so enti yanka hwe yanye gidigidi yanye bibia sɛ yɛde court yɛde kɔ die court wonum susu sɛ ɛba na election petition susu a high court na ɛkɔ enti yɛde kɔ high court ɛne yɛ nyina from the day from election time ni nyina na asɛm wei wɔ court after election ni nyina na asɛm wei wɔ court yanye gidigidi bia yɛde kɔ court a ɛnɛ na court no de asɛm na bawieye na ɔmo edi asɛm na maye ye NDC for the ye ni age ne ntia ye ni age ne sɛ yɛbɛtumi asa reduce the seats of the micro minority ɔmo parliament yɛpɛsɛ yɛ reduce ɔmo kra more than that it is yɛsa opportunity bi sɛ yɛbɛtumi reduce ɔmo a ye ni age enti we mean can bebree but what it means ne sɛ
aba to ye no MPP candidate in 27,947.
Okay.
Momo candidate in 24,213. Okay. Now MPP first Momo can say 41 polling stations now Momo can. Momo di ni na come Momo candidate no ho a he will still not overturn Martin Yendam's victory.
Okay. But adia ba kwa say MPP for no hu ni say so ofa kwan bone so nya results bia it doesn't mean the results be right. Yeah say said nya ye collation no ebu mra so.
Okay.
It's a court no so hwe say ampa so said nya isi for no e de ye collation no omo bu mra so. It's whatever your result is wrong. Because oti na mechanics. Ha emra so emra na ye de ye adwuma no. It is a obru mra no so a emfa wo ne number wo so wanya. Obu mra so. Iti ebi emra no so a obu ye na odi nya sa aban.
Iti ebi anka efa emra kwan so anka ebi a wanya sa aba no. Ye NDC for ye contest no. Ana asema ye de kodan court no. Court so hwe mu no hu se isi adwumayefo no ebu mra no so. Enti omo say election no yen san koto no foforo. Amba omo say omo ma ye 30 days. Enti ye nyina yen koto no foforo. Ma hu say MPP ni no wo say our file for
stay of execution.
Na just on pese atemmo na high court di aba no on pese stay. What it means is that me nye adwuma. But until say appeals court be tie no agye atomu no. Eno de another thing. Be ye adwuma. Ti you do 30 days court ni say in 30 days time. So isi no so de ya 7 no say onye adwuma de until say another court be 7 and as appeals court be 7 say stay your hand on nia o ye ne de. By election no be baso.
Right.
It is omufo so omu wini genuinely. MPP for him say omu wini genuinely a. Eno de constituency ni nyina na yesi yenko rani. Ti yenko rani. Na se wo wini genuinely a. Ni no wa wini. Se yam pass on famra kwa so a no wa wini. Se wan famra kwa no so de a ene na emra kwa so a na ye befa. It for me de ni esi ni de enye kitikiti ne yekoye ye yankobu obia ene edi obi ese obi na ebedi su. We went to court. Yeah, NDC for law abiding citizens and law abiding party. Court ne yekoye asem we ache court kakra because from the time I ka abani wie ya ye fu say
we crowd the omaka ntem crowd. Others are still pending.
Okay.
Omunu baby ya.
It's
electoral petition parliamentary no.
Parliamentary.
Others are still pending.
Yeah. It's ni ameka ne se ye da court na ase ye na akwa ma ye ntino ye be ka se ye da court na ase ye nua no mo se omoni nji atemu no ho even though so omoni court no nya adwi but court no na aka so they respect it. So for me let's obia say mra na
how confident are you say even you say still of execution aba so may say appeal to the appeals level to appeal the decision of the High Court. Sempo eba na say ebe kwa akoto aba no bio how confident are you say mubetimi afeda reduce the NPP's numbers in parliament because in your introduction you said it. Say yes akwama mo pa na moni age and it's a very good opportunity for you to reduce the MPP's numbers further in parliament.
I think say I stand to be corrected.
Right.
When it comes to parliamentary elections, baby assembly be a high court. I don't know about the appeal because it's a constitution parliamentary election when it comes to the constitution parliamentary election see.
Well,
it's very specific.
I will find it
yes,
out because you cannot appeal the decision of the same court at the same level.
I agree, but almost why you're very specific when it comes to parliamentary election. Obe petition high court.
High court. Factual lawyers are multi lawyer Kwame Adolfo and all the other lawyers.
Niameka is a commander. Yeah, this is 4 years. Yeah, the asema court. Court na hwe. Yeah, nyina ya bonkru lawyer obia lawyer be kasaye. Obia de evidence bae. Bibia obia de ni de bae na judge say my counsel bibia enti yen san koto no foforo. Yeah, this is for the radio
obeto aso. On say na me appeal for omo ho nim de say omo moae.
Okay.
Na sisi ameka say the substantive host of this program you are something Kwame Nyameche enemy akasa say parliamentary petition, electoral parliamentary petitions is a court of appeal. Is he court of appeal?
Is he court of appeal?
Yes. Okay. And you see because a natural say high court can say only high court in Yaduni. Nya high court na ne besan nya ho na besan wo cancel no it goes a little bit further into for the record is he court of appeal.
No problem. Say wanya cardia no problem. It is say court of appeal there. Okay. Di ho na ye nua no mo akọ. But ya me pese me kan say ye de asem akọ ye nyina akọbọ ye nkru ho. Judge na hwe ye nsem mu ye krata mu ye bibia mu. O say it's our parliamentary election wa cancel in 30 days here EC and organize another by-election. Yeah, this is for the 1 year. MPP for me to call more appeal. Or moving appeal now. Then we can take it from there. But until then, the High Court, Nyoma Canal, and we are preparing for another by-election in Pandai. Yeah, so I have what say.
An election you lost by 3,000 votes.
Oh, Akwetia, how many votes did we lose there?
I mean, Kaya Akwetia.
Kaya Akwetia. And Okrasen you strong.
Akwetia, they know be a strong good. NDC for the records from 1992 to now.
Okay.
Akwetia NDC at Naso MPP. Yeah. Akwetia is like a swing seat.
Oh, no problem. Pandai Ho say the difference was about 3,000 plus. And Catro say you bet me win this seat,
Okay.
Also, by election be a banner especially we shall buy near my a buy near a body ball near catch a panda for yes, my meet your warriors here and show. Thank you. Or he demand a papatiasi. Over the panda for one person or papa be any
party. Or man pay your father for. Say panda for better money candidate or Montumanu.
Yen I to Mr. President Akufo-Addo Nekai or can we just hire or say who vote him our MP. Now MP will buy more, buy also the MP in the Waswa. I don't know the Kasachan is open road or no President Akufo-Addo opposition party. Sana President Akufo-Addo capture. It is a follow what President Akufo-Addo carry there. Panda for so they will make that choice. Say, any President Mahama ne was so NDC for the was so. It's about me. We should vote for an NDC candidate. Send a better development. And apart from that, Kurano, the Panda people are part of this country. Dollar eba for momunim. Niama boy yeti so momunim. Cement boy eba for momunim. Iron rod boy eba for momunim. Niama beer eba from beer. They are part of it. They know. Momunim amamu papa. President Mahama Ebu. It is an opportunity to change their parliamentary candidate. Oh, be a binding power. Oh, I'm sure they will choose the NDC candidate.
Thank you, Kobe.
Thank you.
I wish you well. In 30 days, from state of execution,
the appeals court and Koka say, only the judgment of the High Court there. And in 30 days' time, we are going to Panda.
We leave it to the courts.
Yes.
I'm out for some case. I'm watching and listening to the show at the same time from Asante Suta, Bohobio No Size. Yeah, I'm profile him, say fellow Ghanaians, the NDC doesn't have any principles. They only thrive on propaganda and lies. Government of no future for the youth. Ghana needs forward-thinking leader. Forward-thinking leader like Dr. Baumia to put the system in place to create jobs for the youth. Ochia, Honorable Daniel Kweku Mensah. Sabeng Ewo Kwadaso and say good evening, Commander. Listening to you live from Kwadaso, loud and clear. Mensah Saba on off interest or say, or a member of the MPP Media Patriot, what exactly is preventing President Mahama and his government from simply continuing the work Akufo-Addo and his administration started by supporting existing poultry farmers instead of strengthening the foundation that's already been laid? The foundation was beginning to boost local production. We're beginning to reduce import dependence and create rural jobs. Okay, yeah, that's it.
Commander.
Clearly, Utie Prince, the agenda of the NDC, Nese Munkonya Kanisiaka in 1787. They will further dissipate your numbers in parliament. Now, Omatiso, Inti Pandaino, Womo Bompaye, send a high court judge, no Imano, Justice Imano, view plan Jakano, 30 days electoral commission in the Somomo, na Yamkotwaba. For the MPP and from your perspective, I say me, Musumuhun is saying.
Yo, Commander, yeshe enkomodie nasi die ne mame soso menchia abedwafo na memfanchia kese soso enfri Dr. Yos Yaduchum honomoma wana 80 nyina ne titru ye party fo a agepenie na enwumre omutie soso Dr. Yos Yaduchum ede ne nchia kese soronko ede mamo na se de mudi kan tie ne doctor soso abafie a oba be bonento a ahobrasie mu any visionary leadership Dr. Yos Yaduchum dane didi akere Ghana nyina no eno na o se be dane di ene etua esi ahenefo aba bedi ho nkomo ye ogidie se ye ba ya ba ne so bekwa asumdwe mu na ede nkanko ene nkabom ene nkrahwesem ade abre party emma nyina wo Ashanti region. Reducing our numbers, that is even not the case. deɛ ɛkɔ so wɔ parliament yɛn nyinaa yɛ ne tua sɛ yɛka dodoɔ awurawura a na ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ yɛfa biribiara ne yɛde akɔgu mu kɛkɛ na mmom yɛhwɛ between the two parties a wɔwɔ the August House of Parliament no deɛ wɔma Ghanaians deɛ Broni bɛka ne sɛ deɛ wɔma yɛ substance nea wɔkyerɛ de ɛma yɛhunu sɛ wɔte amamu ase ne nneyɛ ne ne kasa mu ɛne nneɛma ɛbɛtɔ hɔ sɛ yɛ kasa ho mpo na yɛafa adwene wɔ ho a nea wɔkyerɛ adwene yie ɛma no di mu ɛma Ghanafoɔ nyinaa hunu sɛ nipa asɛm asi wei deɛ Nyankopɔn adom nimdeɛ na nimdeɛ so kura no ɛyɛ nimdeɛ ɛde kyekyere ɔman ma ɔman kɔnkan ɛnyɛ ne number ne kɛkɛ yes we would have wished that we majority numbers no because here majority numbers na yɛma Ghanaians deɛ Broni bɛfrɛ the value for money investment ɔyɛyɛ wɔ yɛn body politics mu no it is only the NPP sɛ nya akwanya na sɛ yɛhyehyɛ amamuo no wɔn number no eduru number na yɛn nyinaa yɛhyehyɛ na ɔmo dipin kabi mami kabi amamuo no ma ne yɛ akɔnɔ yɛ fɛ ɔmo kyerɛ de sɛ yɛka ɔman kyekyerɛ ne ɔman yɛ a NPP ama yokuo no ɛda nso efiri NDC mu enti sɛ ne sɛ number na ba beduru sɛ ya ne yɛahyɛ sɛ quality bɛn na ɔmo de ma ɔman Ghanafoɔ the taxpayers no quality of leadership parliamentary leadership bɛn na ɔmo de ma ɛno na wɔsi edi ho nkɔmɔ ɛnyɛ ne sɛ yɛsoa biribiara ɛde akɔ akɔgu mu.
Aren't you concerned about the ruling from the Tamale High Court?
Yeah, I'm concerned. I'm coming there.
Okay.
But the most beautiful aspect in it is sa decision here by in Chahwa. Baby, I now busa about where it ends. No, okay, Article 99. Article 99, 1 and 2. Actually, 99, I said the High Court shall have jurisdiction to hear and determine any question whether that is validity of a member elected and I said not elected. Okay. And I could to know say the person agreed by the determination of the High Court and that this article may appeal to the Court of Appeal to say okay and sanity pepepe. But the most interesting aspect in this is where the court ebuewie. And to court down where bobo ne nkomo nketenkete e betete no. Yetimi didi nkomo. Baby amemetie ne nsema ametete na wo se emetiefo nyina hunu. Eye den ye beduru baby ya beduru.
Okay.
Very important.
Right.
Now we asem no and the circumstances e ko ba ye koduru baby eduri enye different from Ablekuma.
Ablekumanov.
Yes. They are so kakrebi also no.
Okay.
Enye different from Ablekuma.
And you see person to the from.
Come here you say consistently 2024 sankase be se be ma ye ni da hockey to e bia anka ehunu asem ne niema e course no commander anka ehunu ne sa
ya ehunu aben ya
come here you say ye ma ye da kakra
okay
as a political party because me hwe eniema me tete ene nkomo nketenkete wo sa asem yi hu a na wo hwe kwan a NDC efa asu koduru court edi case yi court a ye nyina ya koto aba ye bobo aba no polling station na ye the ballot paper no egu the box mu ni nyina ya sign page yes anete one e representing the interest of these political parties the meme come ametete no assign it to the pink sheet.
But you have a pink sheet into Somami. I have the pink sheet. That particular pink sheet.
The meme titi no.
Some assign it to the pink sheet.
It's hard that meme titi.
Okay.
Meaning said the old and yes and dia. The meme titi no. Now the final declaration na the Electoral Commission officially obey no. The candidate meme come on ketengeti ametiti ye court down wa bobo. Any niema ye twa form asumo no.
This is the where you confirm results, where you Peace FM online, but pink sheet no of the Electoral Commission and I'm person de so. Thank you. Enti yanto aso.
Enti ni anenam ehun NDC parliamentary candidate ne hunu no say baby ade ne kokɔ no de ebobo ma ne de anya de obewin ne no. Me tete ya mete ye no. Sesa mabunu yi egu Mahindra pickup mu wearing NDC t-shirt. Straight to baby Electoral Commission so be the declaration after the final collation ni nyina no. Ni omo ye wo ho e na make sure say nye different from the Ablekuma. Etie say niema. Eno na ma Electoral Commission they call the regional end and san okwa akoye sa declaration no. And you heard the proceedings in the for the amendment said the NDC parliamentary candidate in the claim, and they said, no, we knew and a declaration, yeah. Until the rule of natural justice.
They were prevented from the coalition center until maybe a quality, the various polling station numbers, no. Or alleged say, na onu anane rep dia iniho.
The amendment in the said during the declaration was who niho. And ya declare a wonechi. And nunti, and or tebri asemno, and the coach na court. Now, court, and he was challenging. I think said 31 polling
41 polling station
out of results,
152,
which is less than 4,000. Yes, Anity. But the ruling from the court nature said, and yet the contention and the background esamai edibedru court ne yekan wase. Nyenye ninyi na sana court neka. That is why Mama Yoko and the NPP catch the Ghana for say court ne de wakasa. But yene ne nyadwene. Nyamiada Roma. The legal process no end at the High Court. There is another forum. Yebetimi akọ edi yensam akọ dan wo mu. No manya akwanya asa hwehwe nsem ne mu biem. Ne emeka che ndisi fo nse ma ye nunu ye hu sesembre ensre. Because asem bia ebekọ akoto bia no broni beka say it is treated on its own merit. Say me ko challenge 41 polling station. Now the ruling and it goes further to say yentwa bewo constituency honum ni nyina na. Then I think the right decision was the respondent ne be ye no and it's all be proceed to the next level of which it is the Court of Appeal. Mehunu document the NPP candidate no actual ediako court ne say womu notify womu of a stay of execution.
Yeah.
Omu notify almost said they are challenging the ruling of the Court of Appeal. That is the beauty of democracy. But some process way, any the a so called ablekumane na sifoni nyina no. May you sure say Mama Yoko the NPP is learning a better lesson.
Learning a better lesson. Why?
Yes.
Why a better lesson?
The reason why I make us a better lesson is say, Sanki ya sheye kakra. Ena niema echegu in 2024 no. Yema ya homene so a ankasa niema we nyina ankanto ye.
Uma mo homene so say.
Yes. Yes, iron sharpens iron.
Okay.
Sanete pepepe. Say amagani amageshia. Amagahoho ni ehunu. Abetie so na abetie pema.
Ene ekoto aba amagahoho so na mu yi.
Ena mesi sanka ye bibi kakra bi ma eni da ho kakra.
Now it's pink sheet now can e dey atoso. This is from the Electoral Commission.
Yeah, doing a free where final declaration.
Yes, final declaration.
Yes. The amendment you know, said the very result at the polling stations were signed to. Where the declaration at the candidate is now only ho.
Where collation center declaration.
Yes.
After the collation.
When the church said not only ho, also only ho. The final declaration are not only ho. At the polling station, amendment it here. Amendment it is signed. It is signed. Your candidate didn't sign.
He was not present. Send me what I mean to me.
So only ho. It's the narrative na me dem, the history behind quite fast could do court also only ho. And until na one sign. But at the police station, me here and they say the various agents of the political parties sign here. Into the expectation of the court, said the institution in sign a corner. But the most important thing is that is why Commander, make sure say ya ho odin a ye was anke ye kra ya ho odin. Na yetimi ahyehyɛ ye niema de akɔ 2028 a eno momu de mfasode kese bebre ye dan say ye tie fidie so da ne da nyina ne ye so pa ye ho because eniema ye twagu ye nya dagimpo ntenase ne ya hwɛ niema e company ya ye say ye map a strategy to be able to combat it ene obefrem wa fidie so a unua we akoka we wo ha na wadwene ye wo sen eno ho nkomo na ye gi ye toko so fast akwan so it clouds the people's mind as to the real issues. Sanka as parents for nyina betie mi a komo nhwe doctor Yossi Educhum kwan a wafa so akora no ho abo entoa e wa bra ye nte ne ho asebode se wakasa twitwiri obi mpo anase watia obi na so anase wabo obi dimpo e wo simpie so e de aka asem at the constituency level.
It's becoming too much.
Yes. That is why I make us idea to afidie su. Aye nyina ye hwe. Mama Yoko the NPP. So oba santime mu kura bona hwe some of the parliamentary results buy. Now otena si adwene hu say nti ke boy ho mene so kakra nti ka say na be ya. And that is where I say enye si ye nimu ye da kakra, and this becomes a bitter lesson for us to learn from.
Right.
And the manager kese Emma Minya Reshemu ne say in 2028 commander we fidie so na make kachere wo. Me sunsumu niama mehunu there will be change.
Right. Man server.
That the change America ho asem no a change Ghana for ehwehwe.
Okay.
Sa change na ye hwehwe e kan me to afidie so America ho asem no. Ehia kandini a wo ye transformative and understand because it's social fanipa.
All right.
Social fanipa da Jesus onwunu. Enya kakabesam ni ho e na betimi adane sa result ya ye hu bi ani. Ni betimi adane sa result ye hu bi ani. Ene kandini a wo dwene konkan ehunu party enema ye party enema ye ma enmonyam ba party fo mu. Se sa no wo soma no so won ko polling station ko ye adwuma kese ma o. Embo sa results we ho ban a obebo sa result ne ho ban ma na sa kandini na betimi ama enmonyam ba ye delegate ne party fo mu no ene Dr. Yose Aduchum. And that is why I make catch the other aspirant ne so wo ni ma wo mo hwe no mo nsua no na masumdwe mra party nim na ho ma kono se duru bia se ne ye kwakwa e by election ne ye ka party for say ye nyina ye kokobo ban a ye nyina ye de ahokeka akọ boss aba ne se ye nsua say ya nye be mu.
Thank you. Now mo national executives, now I don't envy them one. Could be a nominee and a be nominee or brepa because an MPP no obi a chairman room obi a etmika obi a ho asem anyhow. Doc. Oh yes. Fair mami bi na say was started kasa na mami me blame no. Because I'm for Bonidia, so she must come out and respond. And in her responding process no. Or can't say bebre I'm wa nyina nti mu nyina mu tone down.
That is why I to afidie so enwumere akonya de ama me de ye futusem aka kire wo mo say at least omunua panyine ba ko de ne ofra Ashanti region no say the wasi akora na ho afa babisi no efekeke say nyina ye tu sa na mo na by election say be be koso mpo a na wo ka kire party fo nyina say ye nkwa ye de trimufan ye de say de esi kora NPP ye niema no ene beko but ye ko ni say ni ye bechichemu na ye sua Dr. Yose Aduchum dia ni ye besoa ye man akobo ni fe yas.
Yeah, me da say as a man say our chronom na I don't even understand why the government is spending 13 billion cedis wealth of our money on airplanes when millions of Ghanaian youth remain unemployed. Regards to chronom henenana AJ Kwatin co-crazy in airplane from Akoko Amon and on say Honorable Matthew Yindam have gone to the appeals court already. Hi to my daughter, Big Alberta. Doc.
Yes, sir, Commander.
Ain't you for the next 10 minutes?
That's I'm in chair. Me boss, yaw. I say no, Aduchum. No, dear chile, or Bahacha, Papa, me who you are to ye. Well, what be more buy and I shum? There wouldn't be.
But you see, Yawaya, dear, me so no be now. Now, in independent, I'm closely. Yeah, I expect a level of loyalty.
Yeah.
Okay.
And why are they?
Who say you can be enticed? Well, a former government appointee.
Oh yes.
You can be enticed to other camps.
Oh yes.
But you bicycle baku, but you bicycle tie baku. But was he chalk nani kitchen? Why are they?
So if you can read and write.
Philosophical. I'll go with you. One in Namchensa. I say piano too. Go check the yaga. Anna, Minia so mechano na. Minia, I'm going to get the policy now for brand and campus document. Commander.
Yes, sir.
The embassy is in.
Sir.
Yes. DBM says a party, MPP party, no. The national executive has failed the party. The Hunsusan Sono na.
Oh, me sumo mono. What's your mum now freely party?
Yes.
Okay.
There wasn't any EBR strategy, there wasn't anything. The national executives failed the party. The chairman was not, excuse me to use the word, not capable because of one or two reasons. At the same time, Oshe, national organizer, Oshe, and when you match them with the NDC, national executives, you can't match them.
I see you here.
Yes.
Party chairman.
Actively involved.
General secretary, Fifi Kwete.
Miami own
national organizer,
national organizer.
Joseph.
So when you match them one after the other, and how they strategize.
But these men were in the NDC, MRA MPP winning 2016 and 2020. They were all in this country.
Yes.
But the MPP won 2 consecutive elections.
Yes. And Commander, I always have an issue with the national executive, and then the MPP voters made a big mistake. Yes. Of not voting people that were capable, so make me handle party, against the end. So from the words go, you realize the national executive of the two parties, the NDC was ahead. Even without any implementation or any strategies, they were ahead because the NDC had an experience and people obia position obiano. Position just obia was some level of experience, level of party activities. Yes, if you talk about Fifi, you cannot. I'm not saying that what they, but experience-wise, you cannot compare with
a former minister,
yes,
a former MP,
yes.
He's been in the ranks of politics for some time.
And you compare national organizer with Joseph Yamin. Joseph Yamin, when you're small boy, being a regional minister.
But to be fair to Nanabi,
yes, I'm not saying that.
They've also been at periods, almost party, win elections 2 times running.
You see, yes, I'm not discounting that fact.
But there are times and seasons.
Yeah, there are times and seasons. When you compare that moment now, at that moment, when you compare at that moment,
the weight.
Yes, the weight. And that was what happened.
Okay.
And for me, the MDC put a lot of strategies in place. The No Coalition Center now was a strategy that they planned to ensure.
NDC for the okay machine beer. Yes, obi to abana kind.
Yes,
one thing was it.
I did yellow views then.
Maybe they who na pink. Now a myth be mammy. Now me who power. And the guy told me so when you be say redo in the line. Until once I what to abana, he clicks on the machine. Until I say machine a recorder or record the number of persons voting. But no, I had distraction.
So, Commander, the word go, the NDC was strategically ahead. Strategy of the G6 was your plan is on by.
But the MPP were in government, they were in power.
That is why I'm saying that they failed. And I was saying, Obia, party members should punish anybody. And I think that they have to change them entirely to give a new face for the party. The party needs rebranding. If not, I'm sorry, say the party will. They need people who experience, people who can manage. They are also need the presidential candidate tomorrow. From the angle. Yes. I'm just trying to end up with the seat. Say when I call any and I end say, some of these infractions and I say ADB ACC because NDC MPP no, I no more strategizing. With this coalition center, most of the seats was taken by the NDC.
You say the MPP no more better prepared for the election.
They were not ready for this election.
Breaking the 18
NDC was highly ahead. They were ahead of MPP more than whatever they thought of. And they will come a little bit. Most of the seats in the ground and Kibia and me aching. So the mechanism what happened is a similar situation. Say, what court now so 41 issues na the call ya. Majority say won't mean say the entire results of there are precedents that can be used. And for us, say the issues, if this were the issue that was presented, now at the end of the day, you're sitting in an echo running there. Well, say the MPP candidate,
the court said processing was tainted by serious irregularities.
All of them.
Well, I say yanko to the
Says commander, say yanko to the now you are saying say all the police stations in and your man go.
That's the order of the court.
No, say the order of the court. Then I may presume say if that is the order of the court, say yanko to the then which means say all the police stations, results about EBR was not credible.
The court in the canon.
Yes. But case ni bakonde kwa ene
41 out of 152.
41. Yes, 41. And sana na ablekuma situation so na eno so tie mebo. The same someone for call coalition center called destroy one issue by.
So in the ruling of the court.
Yes.
The non-compliance with electoral regulations materially affected the integrity of the vote. It has accordingly ordered the Electoral Commission to conduct a rerun of the parliamentary election in the entire constituency.
You see, what was the issue? What was the issue? Compliance of what? Electoral what? And we have electoral issues, a lot of them. What are the issues that the court is saying? It's like what is a misconduct? Misconduct is a general word until you make it specific.
Well,
because electoral process, also what I said, there was a problem with ballot papers. There was a problem.
A problem of collation.
Collation?
Yes.
Collation at the polling station or the collation at the
collation center because UTNDC Daniel Nasla Wakpala or the elections was collated when or no as a candidate. Yaman Kwayamanam participated fully in the collation process. And Osanka said 41 police stations out of the 152. No?
Yes.
Pink sheet, ETR regulation 39 and 43 of the public elections regulation CI 127.
Is the commander on the make say? Who can decide there are issues under your precedents of other constituencies who are similar situation happening. And when I made the analysis, I'm not just discounting that fact.
I say the EC official unlawfully relocated the collation center without notifying the candidates, preventing the NDC candidate from exercising his rights, including asking for recount and challenging irregularities. But
what's it? No.
Okay, doesn't give any clarity.
No.
Why the ruling is so?
No, you see, parliamentary.
That's the same thing. Yeah, you know, and I say,
sorry. When you minus 20, I can't get 30.
You see, yeah, what police station say, it's on here, remember? So we're in any home.
Police station
records. The results start from the police stations, recorded, and then send it to the district, and I say,
the collation center.
And some of my issue is it at the police station or at the collation
center? At the collation center, obet me a challenge say, oh, women team was in the kind of for or say, ya man, ya switch baby, a collation. No, and ya man, one fan who I say collation do medium send him ratchet and what they call that in court. And not Justice Emmanuel Blue Plant, since I donate. Say electoral commission for Nano Medumay. In Tisenki, about 41 out of the 152 police stations are in the discretion of the judge. Commander,
the issue is, did he present and say, no, 41 on 41, then come on.
We say 41 on the but on issues of the 41.
Yes.
And it concerns the pink sheet of the 41.
So that is the issue. And we should look at that 41 because some are two about all the constituency. Now there are issues about 41. I don't know what the other ones. If I don't have any issues about maybe 152 constituencies a year, police stations, number 41, and I'm the choir. Mama me choir, okay, fine. So what my choir, there are some 41. What are the issues? Because I wouldn't mean kase kaokono or the assembly court no, won't mean present say yen training in him, except he has an issues with procedures and ACBA. So the 41 acquire. My concern is why is it that all the entire polling stations has to be cancelled?
Part of the stated grounds for the appeal.
Yes, me issue.
On the grounds of appeal, no, at A. Or say the judgment is against the weight of evidence adduced at the trial, which affects what it means is that the judgment should be was supposed to be around
because there were precedents. This the CC one two elections a year were crying now. It was about the police station that the issues were there.
That is where the bone of contention.
Yes. So if the bone of contention is about the 41, why is it that
that case was held in a different high court? Judge or not now, you sue or also the powers to say, young Kotuabano in certain polling stations, not the entire constituency.
Yes.
But Justice Emmanuel Blue Planch, they all say, saying, Kayaboni about 41 no more. Which him, young Kotuabano for.
Young Kotuabano, and that is what I'm saying. The court is based on precedent, and based on a lot of past cases. As a way,
precedent in the account, man, who discretion so called man.
Yes, the discretion so called. Yes, we have discretion is there. But discretion where there, based on the precedents there. Meaning you agree on that because what goes in say what present to issue now the court. They say issue now the court 41 no, and they say one some can. Was based on one or two reasons in Tinibia the akaning be this is an election. This is an election, and a contract to be an as a BBC. Media based on maybe layman's point of view, as based on precedents. SEC were a lot of to say a similar one. What they compare is about collation. The professor Hanuma when you buy. So, until say my presenting 41. I don't see why because I'm looking at as a voter. Mako to about baby, nebia. What the BBNC who say based on one or two you may see what baby say you be try and all those get then you have not been fair to a voter that be at the polling station there was no issue.
Right.
That is where I'm looking at.
Okay.
The commander say as the right has been given no appeal omo coach ma legal year and the procedure whether it goes in or whatever, say MPP be renewed, NDC be renewed. At the end of the day, you percent you who say precedent be set in. Maybe next time, no. And yes, also the end of BCB and it's a 2 crown you be turning them. But I wish that sometimes some of the rulings in it.
The ruling in mind.
Ruling almost optional.
Yes.
You're making available to even the parties. Even the contesting parties,
because sometimes there are more
inside the judgment and the ruling of the court.
Of the appeal, no, the petitioner not appealing to the appeals court, and
so here we
or change
the judgment of the judge of the high court.
Judgment.
Was now filing more grounds.
Okay.
On the appeal.
All right. Okay.
All right. So Doc, what say now? Yeah. So what can be boy? So we work be. Now be
I can't say the judge decided that as long as one money panel lawyers friend the audit pattern rule, everybody deserves to be heard.
Okay.
Okoye collation will be original place where you the EC person must inform the other party to be present.
Right. Thank you.
It is a EC not get do a year. We should be concerned about the EC.
Chairman judgment in Mra.
No problem.
Because if it's about human rights and come file it,
no, on council human rights.
Okay. So all the other partners say okay. And on America say if that is the case,
yeah.
That wouldn't have been the form.
No,
That's how the petition would have been.
It's your collation. Also, one movie collation center not to another place as an EC person. Oh, can't trade the other.
You have won. Oh, you have won the first half.
Yes.
I say football.
You
say a peace court. State of execution of them. It's me and change the next level.
No, for the mere
exactly the point.
No, for the mere for someone filing one peace court that didn't stay there.
Me say.
Unless I approach for what now?
The American want it. Me say your candidate. The court of Tamale. We need the first round.
Yeah, we need the first round.
The person who lost the first half. I indicate he said. Adjobre stay execution of this judgment.
Okay.
Mensume call further to appeal. Appeal need a bit my no.
No problem.
Enti madam say yen call the next topic na about time yapon. Oh yes, about time yapon. Hey, asemu nti ebe ne sanga kakra. Quick. Yow,
Commander.
EC Star petitions Mahama to remove J Mensa 2 deputies. You want to quick.
Oh, wait there tell. Metier, the very petitioner on one of your sister stations.
To say blanks in Edumati.
Yes, the interviews are granted. But maybe understanding of point of our so called yes, our petition here. Echere menasepoa one the electoral commission one our petition against because okachere say on the basis of the interwar petition and they also want to but in the narration of them man they say interdicting
was it 12 counts of stated misbehavior on the EC Boston deputy.
Yes, but the commentary are all running based on the mematiti the interviews our sister stations in the Nayano. As some are all can say yetabri ne the interdicting yes, I the court.
Right.
For 1 year, electoral commission and see how court need to assembly go here. On one side, sue the electoral commission. 6 months in the electoral commission and respond there. In the case, no, and I'm honoma, what's na fear 2 years. But Sesana assembly here. The simple question I may be saying, they say there is Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice. It is a me adwuma adwuma bim na me hwe won a adwuma mu on mpanyifo ne me ndi ni ya Ghana emra pono ama yakwanya ene bia ebetimi di akọ na yakwa atentene ne se niam na omo ne me ye no se fa kwantene ne so ana se fa kwantene ne so a betimi akọ ho na makotu sa na mo no na me susu metimi anya justice na menya asomdwe di ayemadwuma but per the narration or dey man no oda so tifie wa abra wontu saa na mo no enti no ama masumu eye mena kakra ba amayosem ne yeye I am tempted to believe say kwabranisha baby na atworo petition ama papa ama ne bin sa ahase
enti na okasa
deti ameka sa ne say mahwe kwan a the chief justice madam justice Tokonu kwaya ne petition ne fa so ban kwaya fa so koye ene baabi akwa akoduru na ye ntete say ye chief justice at the electoral commission in the deputies ye ba wo so no obi bia wo ya amayosem di amayosem achi we nyina ni kwa se man ye omanwa because the signs were clear even in the opposition they were threatening
but when they can say ye chief justice ye ba
on the NDC communicators ni obi a Oma ka kire Ghana fo nyina dada se per the electoral commission ne pa de nya jo mpeso omo hu no kra so oye na dwuma ye chief justice afiri ho no mawi a it paves way per me understanding of the political process no akwanya beda ho se won na ese omo de omo saka omo nyina no afi na aduru omo
okay 2017
Mekai 2017.
Okay, a group calling itself Concerned Workers of Electoral Commission.
Yes, Mekai.
Okay, someone petition the president.
Mekai.
And the Chief Justice.
Mekai pa.
To begin impeachment processes against
Mekai ni no call parliament. Emma omu nyina tena we hwe we anim kra nye ne nasefo nyina.
Okay, say
Mekai ni nyina.
Workers are no more adwuma wo EC.
Omo na petition here.
So what is different from this one?
What is different in say the political party known called the NDC notify the country
that
this is what they will do. So munya akwanya na omo notify omo dey to alert to say the Chief Justice and the Electoral Commission must go. The series of commentaries omo ran here leading members of the NDC abrebia to the extent military crowd nyomo threatening messages. Sameja Vienna say your one is coterminous with the president or Dubai. Yet it's in nyina one e do moto red alert ye nya akonya na mu nyina mo beko no eno a na etwaguye. But me the ha my kakra no any the narration the petitioner na dey ma about niesi we adwuma ma the platform esa go seeking redress no ultimate countries will petition strike on fairness treatment at the workplace. Sanone Maya. That is why I'm tempted to believe Kwabranesha them na try. I'm managing the
say only subordinates wo na who abuse your office on them. Say an infraction on your authority and your responsibility.
Yes, that is why
that can be challenged.
No, that is why the legal regime afford the opportunity to ensure that we correct that. Maybe what Ghana Education Service. I saw series of petitions amount for their court strike on almost superiors in the area. Then almost share almost share say attending in the ebeba. Strike officials eba your office at the petition never my response call any point ebefa so SCC asem because the creation and the framework of the constitution omunim say definitely san niema we ebekọ so wadwumen. Enti nia woni kama for no kwan be na ye betimi afa so aka na asem ama no.
All right.
And only say ye be petition Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice. But sa narration ya papa idi me. Emu bia no no ma travel akwaduru sa end na ene ye betie ne say Chief Justice there ye wie ye no Electoral Commission there ne ewie. Enti no there is a petition from a Electoral Commission aggrieved member. Say chronism, any incompetence,
abuse of office,
12
of them.
Into the yen faso na yenyi maameno any the deputies in infrio. I wish say, and this petition is made known to the public to say the Chief Justice there by because per the Chief Justice there by the any tia. Say near o mine kan nyina say so what the nukunu ne match kwan. Quite to ordinary to I see on deserve.
Yeah, see for mame.
Messi Fonseca, yes, so deserve it. And Tisicano, Wabo mine can say, Ewa Brad decision is so a buyer. No, or mine is not interested in Sicaniza Waje, Nemum Kokwan was oko. And consistently, that has been the liner, sad this same petition, and I'm sure. That is why Ubibia would say me. And you may go within our political space, no, in our governance structure, you should be worried.
Right, but that's it.
And that is why I am worried.
Okay. Now, Prince. EC staff petitions Mahama to remove Jane Mensah 2 deputies. Otie yawa or say mrana mo ye campaign kwana mo taika. Se mo ba ba mu a mo be yi Jane Mensah ne nipa mienu o na be de chief for no. Nti mo aka na no be the petition aba agenda ne bibia agenda 1, agenda 2, agenda 3. Nti ye focus.
Okay. NDC for the ye bibia ye bia ye demra na ye juma. Many commanders utia. There's nowhere NDC for kase by be Chief Justice bia. Ye ne nya adwe won niam ba
senior official bia so ankasa.
Senior official bia ankasa. Me pa to nim senior official.
Oh, me bisa me de me
senior official no nim no obetimi aka. We disagree with Niama Bebroye. Eno ye mane ye can play, ye can.
Man can be asem ba Jane Mensah me you know.
Oh, after that me catch Chief Justice.
Oh.
Say me Chief Justice Yankano o minia. Chief Justice Yankano baby a. Yene ne nya adwe won niam bebre wo ye ka kire no.
Okay.
Ah, sanya otimi
This is just an information. NDC will sack all EC officials when voted into power. NDC deputy youth organizer.
Your friend is saying.
This is on Ghana Web.
Your friend is saying.
The Western Regional Deputy Youth Organizer of the NDC, Abzi Moke.
Okay. If you be meka one no authority be if you be meka.
Onya function onya NDC.
Uti you bibia me your levels on them jono. Nipa na obo ni din no. Ka akobọ obi ti say asie du nkatia na akobọ nyabote bo justice minister bi anansa akobọ opanyini de obo ni din ni mu ha.
Ni mu ha.
Ya probi fu
so we hu ha.
Ni mu ha. West Regional Deputy there.
Yeah, wo dem.
Anansa me sheba bi na oya to aso ni mu ha.
Aha. Commander me da ase.
Okay. Menya baako esi edu nketia. Esi edu nketia demands EC boss Jane Mensah and deputy sacked. The Herald newspaper.
Okay, the Herald.
The Herald newspaper.
Credible.
Any watcho and was it June 27th June 2025.
Herald trade
in America. This is the chairman
2025.
The 2025 June 2025.
Okay.
And if this petition guys you shouldn't be surprised.
So Sanka okay, no problem.
Oh, I said party chairman. Of president who in course is your befa. Now kwaba kuna bondi in president kwa ni real free.
He was dictating the boss aka.
Commander. Ni panyini aboni di. Ono man panyini who course is your befa.
Enti enye se mon kan ma.
Ya me ya kire o. What's it? Yanko.
Okay. It is here me start Eti so me person
patrol e boten yapon.
Eti commander Chief Justice the Yenka say ye be yi ni da.
Electoral Commissioner.
Electoral Commission tie. Eno de ya can 100 times, 1,000 times. Say Jane Mensah ye ba. Onye fit for purpose. Eti ye be yi na fi ho. Na ma me nka say ade ba ko a ye ne MPP for ya adwe wo ho ye Jane Mensah. Me no so Jane Mensah de ne Justin Kodua Kraka say isi maame no onye papa sana Justin Kodua ka o se onu so onye fit for purpose enti aso Jane Mensah say yenyi ne free ho de eno de MPP for ne ya adwen say yenyi ne free ho because maame no on twa number enye maame na 2020 nyame nko a nke yenya electoral violence war e wo krom ha onu kwa 2020 election no results no oborn 7 times what be that commander what be that say results you born 7 times now ni a change 7 times mami kro ya niam oye wo electoral commission ho nyina ade timi yira mami ne so onim say BVR machines ayira anti so bi ne kan ye asa no beji tumu say na ayira mpa we mame fa rest in peace ma omani boama no na election director it show the incompetence of the EC chair there no be any more Ghana it show no there no be any say NDC for ba say kai e be yin every one no there yensro say e be catch Ghana for say mame no oye incompetent it e be yin every
right
and no there e be yin every
okay
Adia ba ko so
I hope say be mra kwan so se mu be
ye mra kwan ye mfa bibi body bia mfa yi ni e be ye mra kwan papa na oka no ho a no ye ni deputy oye MPP for patron e wo Legon Dr. Bossman
minim
onim ene me de minim e na me ka kire o Dr. Bossman oye MPP for patron e wo Legon University of Ghana Bakuso no kano APJ. Okay, Dr. APJ.
APJ is one of his deputies.
Oh, one of the deputies.
Oh,
yes, APJ, one of the deputies.
How many deputies no me saying? You know.
No more deputies.
No deputies.
And the directors. APJ one of the head of head of IT. Who do you bet me check it? And no dear, no your communicator to send me na me defend the NDC. E wo show iso no. Sa communicator ni be na no ye wo. Say na ye bunu memo say baby Now, so Akufo-Addo to me appointing to the Electoral Commission. Very biased human being. Eti aso say ye some no every holiday. Bossman say otimi catch ye NDC for say. Aye Bossman, a deputy electoral commissioner. Otimi catch ye NDC for say. Yeah. Existential threat to Ghana's democracy. San o catch ye. O see ye NDC for your existence in the democracy of Ghana. A threat.
Does it warrant his removal as a son of Kaya?
You can say that against a political party or you
can't say that.
You can't say that.
Is that statement?
No,
grounds,
apart from
is that statement grounds enough for removal?
This for the petition president. Abrante no petition president. Or say someone call petition president. It's petition. But somebody be no fire.
So for your information, we have the chairman and 2 deputies, 4 other members.
Okay.
Deputy. I'll find his real designation, but 2 deputies no Apieje in count.
Okay. Right. It's median. Me person me can say I saw Mami Jimensa die. Also boy resource no be here no can say it is finished. Me can not mean him so be resigning. Me not mean him so be resigning.
I said the results on the battle it is finished. It is.
No. Obi any about battle we are can say it is finished.
What will I say?
But I say tell me. Maybe
one person last issue no be there and e let me ma wa me account.
Me dey make say emra kwanso and the efas we dey yi no. Enye NDC for the emra kwanso ye dey metanya me asese e be yi na free because he is so incompetent. She's so incompetent. One the deputies nyina when the MP before kwa na ye adwin say ye yi ma me dey free.
Me dey say MPP ni o kan sa kire no. Later no aka kire me. Doc.
My body
yes, okay,
say, Mammy,
where and when?
Me bato okano tamana ablekuma di assemble buy.
Okay.
Aha. Okay, say Mammy, easy. Mammy, onye fit for purpose.
Right.
Into only as educate ya adwin.
Okay. Doc.
Yes, Commander.
Doc.
Mammy de obeko.
Hey. One ka beka bi amano no.
Me can now the Chief Justice call now. Chief Justice Chief Justice no problem. Third arm of government the crowd. Third arm of government no call out to.
Coterminous with the president who appointed you.
Oh, Mammy no beko. Maybe and then I'm not no munya maybe I go for free. Come use different channel. I don't know obekwa. Mu use because and then me they now on petition now no. Efan ho is a right to say the na ya wokan entino but ekofa baby a ba be chidi say I think say but some organization be petition that
the grounds now petitions be bro the grounds now was state ebi ni chronism ebi ni abuse of office all them
chronism ni wan ni ebi ni ho mo nkofa fa sa de ne ma when you talk about chronism ni sa anyoma we ya you see na you know they call me who say wait no anya yi I think Imani or whatever have sent a petition and no yeah sir you can't say computer you want send me and no dey be omfa nko na bra papa we dey omfa to je and no dey
papa or a citizen of Ghana he has every right
human right court no omfa ayi dey nko because in some no no chire no your personal issues.
Okay.
Adwuma masem. So, intermediate. I don't want say ebekoko fasa area hono ama abe distort to the value any kwan efa so bia maame no mbeyi no. Maame ne de obeko. Me if money de no. And me mu say wait wom in the sense of procurement you know mo tonton ene hwan no. Enti monko fa sa strategy NDC for you avoid using this man's way.
The NHS NDC for now, or use this man.
But yeah, Mr. Fabandi Anka. And I quote, I'm saying today, the Chief Justice and EC chair will be removed. Okay. And that is a statement.
Right.
Sami Jenfini, my Joe online. At the appropriate time, we would impeach the Chief Justice, 8th July 2024.
Okay.
Where April 18.
Was it 8 July 2024?
8 July 2024.
Which portal? News portal?
My Joe Online.
My Joe Online.
And the appropriate time, we will impeach the Chief Justice. I mean, if you attributed to it, any.
Doc, Mustafa Bandi,
this cannot be
Chief Justice and Yisi, I quote, chair will be removed.
All right. Doc,
Director of Operations at the President.
Second one, Chief Justice, but that was a strategy. But media me who I or Hano because monko money ni remover no enkofa sa papaya or the issue na kon me sa papa ni issue no ya human rights ni adwuma ma se the chronism ne ho ni we ni mina no you cannot use it and in Ghana from penny for be brave be adi you should not go and use those things say na because uhwemwa misconduct and only one. I see the allegation is about misconduct. Misconduct now, Abbas Adi, and nobody will be Chief Justice. And the same article. And this misconduct, it can be abused. And like,
okay, so at this stage,
yes,
we have 4 minutes.
Okay. Oh, the Mr. 1 minute. My
1 minute, I got 3 minutes. I'm 1 year upon.
I said the back on account.
Airport 10. Airport 10. Time and I'm going to stand on the camera.
This include allegation, chronism, and what dear Ghana from penny phone baby, abuse of office, baby, incompetent, baby, and no munyai, a branted one yai more fanco, and kofa, ma and this was my year and kofasa area hono, or munusu money, dear, and 1 or 2 issues be no more can because need a human rights issue. Now we'll deal with that.
Well,
but I'm
a citizen of Ghana. Say Papana Joseph Blankson Aldumadze. Or a citizen of Ghana. Or the petition call. If there is any prima facie case,
such as the petition near Bamians about open or fine. And the president find money dear. No yai with the non-found cost right.
We are just saying, my minute.
Oh, my minute is a you number you don't maybe
who are doing say,
Mobayina moment.
Good man, somebody you know, in the right way.
We are lecturer, you are a big man.
My minute,
or you're competent, Yenjano.
I don't just send you and you know,
all right, so I got 3 minutes near upon. Yow,
Commander,
I know the bit to me, Chief
Praise me that say, Yow,
Commander,
I got 3 minutes near upon.
Yes.
Me mouth 3 minutes.
Yes.
Baby,
yeah, the can be.
Oh, there be same found.
Oh,
no. Open your eye. And confirm me no
Oh, now him the air can opposite okay.
No. Some people say me tell last
one. The last topic the MPP. It's Yanko. MPP Global Info Analytics. So opposite okay with Yanko.
For me, the America MPP for say omo who cry me one say they are still gathering themselves say omo pese yes to about more in 22.
MPP may join political party ya na.
No. You see, the political party ya ni omo be ye Ghana no. There must be so yet destroy or cry every sorry me pair can be bomb fire man me tie me pa I can't PPD so mugu yeah because you see Oma be say your mind for the past
but the pool did not talk about Oma be say Oma or say Dr. Baumia is still leading in the 2026 primaries.
But yes, I am coming there. The man Dr. Baumia for the past 8 years, he was the vice president. And yami wawa kwa say, oda suwa kukudo say osi yentu abaman. Yami wawa. Oh, maybe you are. Yami wawa say opese yentu abaman. For the past few months ago, you were the vice president. You run this country and its economy down.
2016, Mahama was president. He lost in 2016. 2020, Oba Ebejinai. 2024, Oba Esan
You see, the story is different.
How different?
The difference is that
one has the right to go and come, but others don't have the right to go and
President
come.
Mahama. Niyama oye wiye nyina na yeka so. Nkrofo bi ba mbe ya ade ache ono.
Well, you don't know. That's the intention to come.
Come and say wiye. Yes, nkrofo bi ba led by Akufo-Addo. Obe ya ade ache Mahama no. Nkrofo ne ba ye no, omo mbe ya ade kura even 1% kura ache Mahama. If you magana fo hu say papa ya ye ka say ombo number ye incompetent no. No you kura say onu kura ye papa. So Mukra yesu we have the men. And nothing am President Mahama Krasa nya kukudro. Esa ba so okay. Metini aye. Because omo yesu omo ye papa we have the men and women.
It's 10 o'clock.
Omo ntimi am ye fi.
Thank you. Yaw.
Where we.
Oh, Masa Kasa yanko.
Yeah, Commander, Kakrebi. I may make about
who candidate is man is 0.3%, and so any crowd 68 days to the election.
Commander, so all the way better to South Pools ways one. You may do doc no qua.
Okay.
Because the very pool as some prior can. This very global info analytics. I shall say some fully NDC me boy. Omo ka so omo ye bi about the NDC. Emma penny ba ko NDC because she no mo ntu sa na mo na be si no mo jai.
Because we think
oh please o kasa man kasa bi. Omo jai. Enti menim you na ho ba akwa tutu.
Me kasa omo jai. Omo ye independent adwumaku omo de omo ho. Tie Echina person omo ye pusa omo hia NDC for permission.
Me no ya adwene me kasa. Me so me no ya adwene.
Right.
But said the assembly call ya omo jai omo de any kam. Enti me I don't even want to dwell on this.
You rubbish this pool.
I don't want to dwell on this pool.
You don't
I don't want to dwell it doesn't
0.3
no because the real pool will happen on the 31st of January
68 days from now. 68.
Yes. But the most important thing the person me can want say kasa e media name, especially on the no proxy vote.
Okay.
Meeting I said all the aspirants around the table. Every aspirant be one representing omo. Me am a candidate, Dr. Yossi Educhu.
Dr.
Baobia are representing.
Okay.
Fred Owari Nebamano.
Right.
Former Asante Achim North, MP Susu Bama Brian Champon.
Okay.
Kennedy Japan, no one representing, or Cabre Japan, so one representing. At the meeting, in 82, we say there wouldn't be any proxy for anybody.
Okay.
My expectation, and they say, I can a whole commentary, as if we be endure. But and could Drew said, the missing pen on a media foot of the Maminiano. Say, respecting the position of the party.
Right.
Now, Masa catch the committee of elections, when they say any party in the United States. It is high time the party must think of organizing flag bearership debate for all the aspirants. So the young delegates will get the opportunity to listen to them. Now you will be a team of one more party in your mind. You take a decision and you take the right decision. But make me admit said to me, what I say, Dr. Yossi Educhu.
Number
4. So Pasumdia, press 4. So open can't party anymore, press 4. Open second free baby away. Press 4. Open see a 2 years from memoir. Press 4.
Doc.
Open talk about present 2 and 1.
Oh my God, Doctor. Oh, Dr. Samuel Fee. The court assassin. Doc. Oh, this was the fire Paul. What Prince Kobe Houston or a member of the NDC's communications team. And I will tell you, I will poku mensa or Kasa de my doctor ya or say Educhum. What Dr. Samuel Fee or a senior lecturer KSTU School of Business. DJ McJune, any Kenneth Obey Superboy. Now, 4 minutes after the hour 10. Have a lovely night. Unyanku Pomboy in Ihobai. Emmanuel Kwabna, brother man. Who Patasi Mimichi Akwabna. One chairman, Owusu Mensa, Sasters Company Limited. Not forgetting my own man, my godfather. Nana Jessica Kapasi of Jolly Folks. And I feel governor of Governor Folks. Mr. Santi Ghana Post. Yechiyamuna.